nigga fly as me, ain't a nigga cold as me, ain't another nigga got a swag quite like. But hold up, that's the way I feel. But hold up, but that's the way I feel.
Yo, swinging and banging on the ones and twos. Hump day. And I still got my goddamn gratitudes. What's going on, good people? I am back. This is Kendrick. And what we are talking about is the same thing every single day. Using the gratitude journal to keep your mindset over all of the bullshit. This is how you keep your mindset. Yo, Queen, what is going on? Cuz I have not seen you in, I think I seen you in like a kid or two. I had a kid or two since the last time I saw you, Queen. What is going on? Happy hump day to you. I am talking to the people about this gratitude journal. I got my stuff set up. And if you know how I'm doing this, every day I pop in, explain the gratitude, give a little value, tell y'all what the call to action is and stuff like that, and then I slide off and kick off my day. So what I'm doing right now is my intention every day. Let me go and get to this thing, Queen, because I know you got some things to do. My intention today is to make sure I stand up. I gotta be standing up. I have done this 3 days in a row. I'm getting better at standing, and I just stand there and hold on to the counter. And I'm just doing that to give my legs a little bit of exercise, to get my legs out of this contracted, always been in the wheelchair state. It does help out. It really does. I did 21 yoga poses. I did all of my meditation, 5 minutes. I got about 80 ounces of water in. I did my vitamins and supplements, and I'm on day 3 of double manifestation. Remember, I messed up my damn self a couple of weeks ago, so I gotta start over. I'm on day 3. The call to action. Look, I've been telling y'all, we have been spending time with the kids. We have been giving affirmations to other people. Today, on a hump day, do something special for your damn self. Today, do something special for you. What you gonna do for yourself, Kendrick? Kendrick is gonna get some Red Bulls. I'm just gonna go to I'm not even gonna worry about asking the kids to do it. I've already asked my wife for stuff like this. Man, I'm just gonna go and call the Uber up and do DoorDash and get myself some Red Bulls. That's what I'm doing for me. So do something special for you today. The value. There's something called 3-3-3 rule, and I'm sure y'all have heard of it. And the 3-3-3 rule is whenever you are feeling anxious, whenever you're feeling stressed out, and I am big on helping people with anxiousness, with anxiety. My bad on that. Helping people out with anxiety, with the stress. The entire point of this is to keep your mindset over the bullshit. So when you feel that anxiety building, when the stress is getting on you, when somebody is on your back at work and you just can't take it anymore, stop and then point out 3 things that you can see. Like right now, I see a blue sweater, I see a candle, and I see a bottle of some type of hair lotion. Then you point out 3 things that you can touch. Counter, door, and my sweater. And the last thing you do is point to actually move 3 things. So moving my eyes, move my lips, move my nose, twinkle my nose. It's called the rule of 3. And you're doing that to relieve yourself and slow down that anxiety, slow down that stress. Does it work for me? No. Instead, what I do is what I tell y'all, the gratitude journal. And I'm going to tell y'all a story about that in a little bit. I don't want to mess it up. I got a story for y'all. Queen, I got a story. Hold on. The goal today, I got to finish up the interview and put that out for Clovis Part 2. I know a lot of y'all were vibing off Clovis last week. He came here as an entrepreneur here in Houston, has a couple of businesses. He is my favorite business entrepreneur. I got a part 2 of the interview. I plan on editing that today. That's my goal at some point after work. And now, my gratitudes. Here we go, Queen. So number 1, I had this seizure I had a seizure yesterday. It's like an MS tremor. And I'm so happy that they found a cannabis tincture, because the first one I tried to take to try to stop the seizure before it hit, it was the wrong stuff. The cannabis, it was a cannabis tincture thing, but it wasn't the stuff that I need to stop the seizures. So I had a seizure and I had the wrong tincture at first, but they finally found one and that stopped the seizure. The shit was hurting, and I am grateful because somebody was here while that happened yesterday. If that would have happened yesterday and I didn't have any of my tinctures where I normally thought they were, Oh man, that would have been a hell of an accident. Oh, that would have been a hell of an accident. But people were there. My daughter was there. Big help. My wife, yo man, teamwork. Gratitude number 2. I had a full, complete meltdown at work. It's day number 2 of this new job, and I completely broke down. Had a bunch of crazy negative thoughts, and I couldn't stop thinking of being bedbound while dealing with all this different stuff. So I am so grateful that there was this lady named Mary. Found her on Clubhouse. I've clocked out of work. I've turned off the camera because I'm crying. And I was on Clubhouse, just had it in the background, and just dumb luck, kind of coincidence. I'll turn off the camera at work. I'm about to just stop. And Kendrick, are you still here? Do you want to talk about your business, Agency of Gratitude? You deal with kids. And I was on the spot, and I went straight from crying to, yeah, I'll tell you about it. And ended up talking, man, like almost 10 minutes straight, all about, wasn't 10, more like 5 or 6. Yeah, probably more like 5 or 6. But either way, she asked me so many questions and kept that going so well with me. She had no idea I had just clocked out of work. She had no idea. I don't know if she heard the tears, but I was struggling, man, and let me finish reading it. She doesn't even know how much she calmed me by going so deep on my Agency of Gratitude and asking me all the questions, the differences between being grateful and showing gratitude. She was my shero yesterday. Her name was Mary. Did you send her a message? I damn sure sent her a message late last night. So I had to took me a little while to pull things together. The last thing, I'm going to get y'all the last one. I found a web developer who says he can build a gratitude journal app. And that's all I'm going to say about this, because I think the idea will take this whole thing we're doing, the Agency of Gratitude, these gratitude journals. We put this on the app. I think that's going to take it to the next level. So those are my gratitudes. This is how I keep my mindset over the bullshit. Trying to tell you, Queen, listen, I got somebody who's dealing with COVID out there in the front. This thing's popping. I feel like I'm a prisoner right here in my own doggone bedroom, man. And then I got the new gig, using all type of stuff. I'm building this, and the whole way I keep myself together, dealing with this multiple sclerosis and everything else, is that I do so many of these gratitudes every day. I do these in the journal. I got the All Things One Love. We call it the Glow because it's a gratitude journal, and a blog, and a website, allthingsonelove.com. I do a gratitude journal there. On hard days, I do more than 3. I'm probably going to end up doing maybe, I don't know, no telling how many I will do in All Things One Love today. I got this going. I spend so much time on being grateful and knowing why I am grateful, and just constantly seeing the good things, that I'm not stuck always thinking about the bad shit. I'm not stuck always thinking about how much my legs hurt. I stay away from the thoughts about being bedbound and everything. I do all of that dealing with this gratitude journal, and that's how I keep everything together. The wife and I have healed a lot of the marriage issues. It keeps things together. And it's not like anybody else in the house does this gratitude journal with me. It's just me doing this, but it keeps me in such a good place that I'm able to talk and communicate with everybody else around me better. So even if they don't do gratitude journals, because I'm talking better to them, it makes our communication in the house better, and things just flow a little bit better. The key word here is better. The key word here is better. Keeping your mindset out the bullshit and being a little bit better. If you can't get better, you can at least be better. Got it? Yeah, that's how it works. So the way I end it, I always tell people, y'all be pretty, stay grateful, remember your call to action, do something special for yourself today. I'm out.
Dog, it is hard as hell, but it's easy as fuck. You focus on your good to get what you want. That's what's up. All things one love.